Hey friend, it's Brian here. Hey to my old friends, hey to my good friends, hey to my best friends, thank you for coming back in the room with me. And hey to any new friends that are joining us for the first time. Thank you for being here. So this video is being recorded while I'm quarantined. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but I'm pretty sure I'm not sure when this video is going to be released, so maybe by the time you watch this, everything will be okay and everyone's free. But right now, everyone pretty much across the world is, taking it a little bit easier than we usually are, and we're kind of staying at home and us trying to stop the spread of what's going around. So, making the best of a bad situation is a bright side of this. It's very rare in the world that we're all going through a shared experience, and it means that we're all connected. And we've always chosen to be connected through music because music is so universal. I get to go where you are through music, you get to go where I am, and we all go through where the artist is. I've always called that the musical vacation, and right now, since we can't leave, what better time to take than now to take a trip through music, right? And we can kind of leave the spaces that we're in, if not physically, kind of emotionally and mentally and spiritually through music. So drop down the comments. Let me know where you are at in the world, friend. What city, what state, what country, or continent. And if you're okay, I'm in New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm self-quarantined, but I'm fine. And we haven't checked in with Katrina in a long time. We're gonna check in with her as she's back with the guys, BuDaKhel, doing "I'm Your Angel." I'm assuming this is "I'm Your Angel" by Celine Dion and R. Kelly. And last time they were all together, they did "One Sweet Day" by Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men. So let's just get into it.
No mountains too high for you to climb. All you have to do is have some climbing faith. Oh yeah. No rivers too wide for you to make it cross. All you have to do is believe it when pray. Then you will see the morning will come and every day will be brighter.
Same.
All of your fears, cast them on me. I just want you to see. I'll be your cloud up in the sky. I'll be your shoulder when you cry. I hear your voices when you call. I am your angel. And when all hope is gone, I'm here. No matter how far you are, I'm near. It makes no difference who you are. I am your angel. I'm your angel.
It's a beautiful song. Come on, Ryan.
I saw the teardrop and I heard you cry.
Come on, BuDaKhel.
All you need is time. Me and you shall find. Oh, you have everything. You're still alright. Don't have to be this way. Let me show you a better day. And then you will see the morning will come and all of your days will be bright as the sun. All of your fears, just cast them on me. How can I make you stay?
Come on, Daryl.
In the sky, I'll be your shoulder when you cry. I hear your voices when you call me. I am your angel. And when all hope is gone, I'm here. No matter how far you are, I'm here. It makes no difference who you are. I am your angel. I'm your angel.
something funny happened while I was watching it when it first started. I didn't comment because I didn't want to make myself look silly. If you guys are faithful with the channel, or if you go back, whenever whenever I was first introduced to Daryl Ong, it wasn't him singing by himself. He was always singing with someone. So I didn't recognize him at first. And then in every video, maybe his hair was different, so I couldn't really recognize him at first. So Kel started singing first, but I didn't recognize Kel. Like, who is that? So I said, oh, Lord. I was kind of nervous to say anything. I'm like, Lord, they're going to roast me because I can't recognize Daryl. But I was like, that's not Daryl. Who is that? Is that Kel? And it's just funny because Kel was swagged out in this video. And earlier today, I watched him sing Weak, and I said that for Kel, I would say that his thing is swag. And it's real crazy that he was so swagged out that I didn't even recognize him. He was swagged out in this. The second thing I'm going to say before I actually talk about them and their singing is that, I didn't like the music. I guess no. Sorry. The music, right? Because it was the music, not their singing, not their vocals, the actual background music. It was a little bit different than the actual song. And I almost wish that they would have, when Katrina started, it was really simple. And I kind of wish that it stayed that way almost throughout the whole thing. And I guess it needed it for the build, but I think they could have did it with their voices and vocals only. Because one, I didn't prefer it. I didn't prefer it because I liked the original music more, and I also couldn't hear their vocals that well because that music was overpowering them vocally. Not like them vocally, but the sound of their vocals seemed to be under the music. I wish they would have raised the vocals over it when they arranged it in the studio. That's all. Or they're really, I don't know, yeah. But now let's talk about them vocally. Man, they're such a good little group. Yeah, BuDaKhel, then you have Katrina. They're really, like, boy, when they did Once We Day and Boyz II Men, it was the perfect like song because it truly is like they're like a Boyz II Men, and she is definitely that powerhouse vocalist that falls into the Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, Whitney Houston like little tribe of the Trinity, the vocal Trinity. She falls into that, so that was perfect. And this song truly was also another good, perfect thing for them. It's just that they kind of strayed away. The music was different, so it didn't. And you know what I said before, they didn't work for me the same way it did for Once We Date, but they sounded great. Katrina gave you the vocals like she always does. Kel was singing. Kel's like the videos that I'm trying to get to know Kel again because he's the one that's more mysterious to me. So in this video, he was giving me the hard vocals like I know that he could. And then you have BuDaKhel, he was doing those hard vocals. And then dang it, yeah, Daryl Ong was doing the hard vocals too. Like it was great. I just didn't hear it that well. But like I could tell that they were truly giving some really good vocals. I just wish I heard it better. But they should do more stuff. So my question to y'all is, if you could request them to do a song, what would be a good song for them to do? I want to, off the top of my head, do you guys know the song All Cried Out? So the version that I know that I'm most familiar with is from the 90s because it was a remake of the original song. I think the original song was by Lisa, maybe perhaps, but the version that I know is by a group named Allure, and they sing it with a group called 112, and I think that they would do a good rendition of that. So drop down in the comments, let me know what songs you think that BuDaKhel and Katrina should do. I'm curious, and can we make that happen? Does anybody know them? Like, can anybody like shoot them Facebook friends with them? Can anybody like make it happen? I think that would be a really good one. I'm trying to think of one more song that they would like murder. They would just rip apart. Let's just start with trying to get them to do All Cried Out. All right, let's start there. And I wonder if anybody else has a better recommendation than I do. They really hit it on the nail with One Sweet Day. They really did. Does Mariah have any other good covers that would work? I don't know. That I don't know. Maybe they could do Thank God I Found You by Mariah Carey, but it wouldn't work the same way as One Sweet Day. I don't know, but let's just start with All Cried Out. And then, with that being said, Guys, if I'm your friend, let me be your angel too. Hit the subscribe button and let's be friends, okay? Stay safe, stay home. If this is still going on when you see this video, get those comments and let me know your suggestions. I'm running a blank, and can y'all get that to Katrina and BuDaKhel and them? Y'all get them the suggestions to them, cause I'm in a whole other continent, so I know I can't, but maybe y'all can, friend. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. That's where I'll be. Okay, peace.